So about a month ago, I did a video about one fact about every Treyarch Zombies map, but this time, I'm fixing it. I'm doing it up to Call of Duty Cold War. Hope you enjoy, and let's begin. On Nacht der Toten, the zombies cannot swipe you through the window. On Verrucht, in the background, you can hear creepy carnival music playing. On Shinanuma, the Flogger's a literal god killer, killing you Emmy in god mode.
Those freak bags up.
Going over by this brick in the Thompson Wallaby area and holding X will make a note appear. In the spawn room in Kino by the alcohol station, you can see perk bottles in the cupboard. On 5, you can dolphin dive through these windows, making a quick escape. On Ascension's loading screen, the rocket shadows spell out 115. On Call of the Dead, George Romero has a slight delay before he can take damage again. This is why the death machine doesn't work as well as you think it would. Shangri-La was the first map to introduce female zombies. Quite revolutionary if I have to say so myself. On Moon, you can hack the Pack-a-Punch machine to get a 40-second safe barrier. On Transit outside the map at town, there's a broken sign that says Moon, hinting towards what actually happened to the Earth. Nuketown has the most wall weapons out of every survival map. This being the B23R, the MP5, the M14, the Olympia, the Remington shotgun, the M16, Gava Knuckles, the Bowie knife, the Claymore, the sticky bombs, and of course the AK-47U. You can get to the refrigerator on Die-Rise without buying a single door. And since this is just a long cut of me showing you that you can, please quit hating on Die-Rise so much. I know it's a trash map and it's not very well laid out, but consider this. At least it's not Vanguard zombies. I know, shocking, at least it's round base. Hopefully Black Ops 6 has something, but anyways, there you go. On Mob of the Dead, if you repeatedly press X and jump while holding a grenade, you can open doors for free. Quick break! Are you enjoying this video? If you are, you should like and subscribe. It would be most appreciated, and it definitely helps. Anyways, back to it. On Buried, you can buy candy and alcohol from the respective stores. On Origins, you can prone under the Pack-a-Punch machine to get $25. If you throw trip mines or where the symbols are supposed to be in beast mode, you can see them without being in it. On the Giant, there's a plane on top of the third teleporter resembling the one that we saw in Mob of the Dead. I'm not saying this is, but it does look like it. On Horizon Track, you can dome this bird for no reason. Well, besides, screw that bird. Zetsubo no Shima is our second map that has taken place in Japan, our first one being, of course, Shinanuma. If you beat Gorod Krovi's Easter egg in under 1 hour and 15 minutes, hey, 115, look at that, you will get a free permanent Perkaholic Gobblegum. On Revelations, after activating the anti-gravity area, you can do this while running outside the map to snag yourself a free perk. After spawning in on Voyage of Despair, you can knife this little toolbox, but for some weird reason it doesn't interact with bullets, just your knife. On Blood of the Dead, if you would like the Warden's key early, you can shoot the Warden to make him spawn in.
Power cut. No things everywhere. Now is almost their fight.
In the crypt area of 9, there's a sword that's clipping through the wall.
I have been featured in. I remember one very vividly. I had a small mustache.
Classified as the second Call of Duty Zombies map to have a description that is a JFK quote, the first one being Moon. On Dead of the Night, there's a tree outside the map that seems to have a horrible, and I mean horrible, texture glitch. But of course it's not just one, it's two, also one in the far back. In the lounge room of Alpha Omega, you can see Ted, the former bus driver of Transit. How the real ones have fallen.
Fuck you! Get your ass off my bus!
Interacting with the glasses from George Romero will make a character say a quote about him.
The man who wore these was a trailblazer. Rust man salutes them.
And D Machina, the sniper rifle, and the AK-47U are the two most powerful wall weapons that you can buy in early rounds. On Firebase Z, you can teleport through this barrier to get to the teleporter to begin the map. In this tent right next to Juggernog, there is a blueprint on the wall that describes how to make the Gersh device in Cold War. And in Forsaken, you can play World at War's Nocte Atone inside the arcade booth.
Why on earth would I turn it down?
And there you have it. If you enjoyed, click here to watch the first video. If not, thanks for staying. If you skipped, thanks for the watch time still, and see you in the next one.